coming up on I Don't Want No Huns.
So let's talk about that. You just said that you've been with Limelife for 5 years, okay? So even if you wanted me to believe that you sold $200,000 worth of product in 1 year, and let's even go crazy, the commission percentage is 40%, which even if it was 40% in 1 year, sweetheart, you only made $80,000. But I believe you're talking about over the course of 5 years. So you want to tell me that $80,000 over the course of 5 years? Yeah? Is that how you built your house? Oh, hello. Okay, well, alrighty then. So, today, welcome to Mallory's channel, I Don't Want No Huns. Mallory asked me to take a moment and get introduced to Miss Brooke Banks. Mallory said, you know what, Barb, I just really think I need a break. I need a break from Brookie Banks. So I said, you know what, I'll do it. I'll go ahead and listen to Brookie Banks and we'll see what we gotta say. So, I watched some of Mallory's stuff on Brookie Banks before. I watched some of her stuff. I get it. Brookie Banks is a beautiful woman. She's doing some great things with her makeup. I really love the decor of her house. I watched some of her videos. I love how she's got her office decorated. She's got some really great things going on. So let's go ahead and dive right into this live and see what we got going on here, okay? All right, here we go.
Everybody, it's B Banks. Today I wanted to do hopefully a quick, you know me, I could be a babbling brook. And I'm allowed to because my name, hello. But I wanted to go live. I just felt I'm about to make cookies with the kids. It's Friday night movie night. There's gonna be pizza. There's gonna be cookies. There's just, and by the way, if you have a good cookie recipe, send it my way. But I felt,
you know what, Brooke, you're making your family wait for cookie night so that you can go live to talk about what? Oh, I can't wait to see what you're going to talk about. But you're making your family wait. And, you know, I love nowadays when people are like, I need the recipe. I need the recipe. Ma'am, the recipes are all online. You can get anything unless you're going to have something that is extra special. For instance, Barb's Puppy Chow, which the only way you can get my recipe is from my video that I'm going to put out tomorrow night. The only way you're going to get that recipe is from me because I have something that I have not been able to find in any online recipe anywhere else. So unless the recipe is like that, ma'am, Brookie Banks, you can get anyone's cookie. You can get any, come on. I hate this. What's your recipe? Oh, just look it up online, Gladys.
I felt like I needed to go live and share with you guys why
You feel like you needed to go live or your recruitment number's down. Is that why?
I'm live. Why have I been here for 5 years? Why can I stand behind this company, and why would it possibly be for you? Okay, network marketing honestly is not going to be for everybody. I'm actually not the person that is going to just mess.
I have to wonder why she has the hair down here if she keeps moving it out of the face. I love that she's got that little gray streak right there. That's so pretty. That's really good. And I actually really love the green eyeliner under the eyes. I wasn't sure about it at first, but now I'm like, oh, maybe I'm going to have to do that.
10 people a day, hoping people will come in. That's 0% who I am. And in fact, I've actually had people come to me and say, hey, I've kind of thought about this, but more so just like thinking about like being a customer. And I'm like, then girl, stay a customer. Like this is kind of like a business decision in some way, shape, or form, at least that you want to be dabbling in. There are hobbyists, and whenever somebody says, well, how many people are at the top, I'm always quick to say, the question is, how many people want the top? Did you know most people who join a network marketing gig, they just want to have fun with it. They want to see what happens.
Ma'am, you didn't answer the question. You can't change the question. So the question was how many people are at the top? And then you just said, well, how many people want to get to the top? Boy, do you deserve an award for deflecting. You really just sidestepped that question. The answer is 4. I believe that according to your income disclosure statement, there are only 4 of you at the top. And it doesn't matter if people don't want to get to the top. There's only 4 of you, not because of want to get to the top. It's not possible.
They want to dabble here, they want to dabble there, they want to kind of be free without the pressure of having to have this team or to make these sales. They just want to be a free bird and they want to be able to bring in an extra stream of income, okay?
I think that Mallory accidentally liked this video. Did you see that? Whoopsies.
Because millionaires have multiple streams of income. So maybe they love their job, or maybe they're just trying to help maybe they're a stay-at-home mom, like was me, who's just trying to dabble by bringing in a little bit of income a month. A lot of people, $500 a month is life-changing. I mean, drop me a sunshine emoji if $500 a month would be life-changing for you. And that is very, very simple to do if you're consistent and you work, right?
Okay, so this is ridiculous. So I got their compensation plan right here. Okay, so their beauty guide and training, let's see, make $54.56 a year or monthly. According to the 2020 income disclosure statement, there were about 7,386 people in Limelife, okay? And only 4 of them got to the tippy top. Only 4. So don't tell people that it's a matter of, and not everybody wanted to get there. How many people want to get there? That's a really big deflection there, little missy, okay? It's not about how many people want to get there. It's about that they physically and literally cannot get there. Okay.
So most people actually don't want the top, but I did get to the top, which is crazy because y'all, when I tell you I started with nothing in my favor, I mean it. Okay, teased in school for my nose, so super insecure woman. Just closed my Facebook page down, started with another, and I get why some people are unsure about network marketing. Maybe you've been burned by someone either selling you something or being with a company that was gross. And you know what? I have to just say, not all of them are created equal. There are a lot of great ones.
Oh, sorry. They are all created equal. They might have different names, and maybe they don't use the same negative things, that a lot of the other ones do, but they are all created generally equally, yeah? Okay, because, my niece Mallory, she was part of that Perfectly Posh, and she had a delightful experience, but it was exactly the same type of thing with the income and all that. Yeah, no, it's all the same, Brooke.
Side of the one I'm in. So do your research, find something that works for you, okay? I've actually had some of my closest friends come to me and say, well, should I be a beauty guide? And I'm like, girl, your heart is health. Like, your heart is health and wellness. Like,
I really kind of don't believe that. I'm usually a really trusting person, but I don't believe much of anything that she says.
You're a great client, but your heart is health and wellness. And so finding something that works best for you is ultimately going to be the best. And there's great companies outside of my company, but there are also companies that have different rules. And I think that that's where kind of the stigma comes in of like, does this happen? Does that happen? Does whatever, blah, 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 blah. And so,
wow, way to be completely nondescript. Well, does this happen? Does that happen? Blah, 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 blah. Well, what do you not want to say what the things are that people ask? Does this happen? Does that happen? Do you not want to say what they ask about? Because it does happen. Is that the problem?
I'm talking about how
What happened?
Limelife is different and why I can personally stand behind it and why I can boldly, with my head held high, with my heart out in the open, stand behind anyone coming in the door, because I know what it has done for my life with consistency and hard work and not giving up and not caring about naysayers and just trudging through. I know what it's.
Just to be clear, naysayers are people who present you facts and figures. Also, Brooke, we're 3.5 minutes in and you've said nothing of value. Is this a pattern for you? Okay.
Personally done for me, so I know dang well what it can do for any other person who decides to show up for it. Here's the deal. In this day and age, most people don't want to show up for themselves. It's really fun to be your own boss, but it's also extremely, you want to be the most lenient boss, right? You want to be like the most lenient boss. You want to be more so like, oh, I don't have to show up today. Well, I don't have to post today. My boss said I get the day off again and again and again and again and again, okay? So you can't just be the most lenient boss and have like utmost success in network marketing, right?
What are you talking about right now?
You do have to show up. So here's why I proudly stand behind Limelife. It's done a life transformation for me. Again, from
okay, great. So saying that it's done a life transformation for you does not tell us anything about the company.
The woman starting with nothing, who was always teased, just closed down her Facebook page, was just with a crappy company that tried to get me to cold message 10 people a day with all these emojis, with this pre-written message that the top leader would send out.
As cringy as cold messaging is, I actually would prefer it than people pretending to be friends with somebody just to get a sale. But let's get into this.
Okay, that is not this. And I think that most people just automatically assume that network marketing equals the same thing all around, and it does not.
It does.
Okay?
It does.
So, hi guys. Hello. Thanks for popping on. Okay. Number one. Okay. Can I just dance to this one? Can I just dance to this one? Because we can put it out there without putting it out there, okay? Like, sorry, not sorry. We can put it out there without putting it out there. Our comp plan is already bombed up.
What is going on? We can put it out there without putting it out there. Can I just dance? What are you doing, ma'am? I don't understand what that was, but she's about to talk about the comp plan. Oh boy!
Our CEO sat at a table with these men in their suits, and
great. So I'm so glad that she's going to mention that their CEO is a woman, right? Let me make sure. Let me double check on that because I want to make sure that I have CEO of Limelife by Alcon. Let's make sure I have that right because I don't want to be wrong. Michelle. I'm assuming that's Michelle, not Michael. So let me just make sure. Yep, Michelle Gay. Okay. So she sat at a table with men. Oh, okay, great.
They're making the network marketing comp plan. The guys are like, here's the ways that you can pay representatives. You call them beauty guides. Pick some ways and we'll make your comp plan. And my CEO looks at the list and she goes, all of them. And he's like, nobody chooses all of them. And she goes, can our company stay afloat if we pay our reps all the ways? And he said, yeah, but you're not going to be making much from it. And she's like, good, it's not about me. Their family.
This is the biggest. You know what? I cannot wait to get my hands on this new comp plan. You know what? They're coming out with new comp plan. I think Color Street is coming out with new comp plan. Boy, all of these companies are like, let's just mix things up as if we're not going to figure out what's going on here. Okay? I can't wait to see it.
Alcon Company in New York City. They are set and their heart is for our clients to get professional, amazing, high quality cosmetics at an affordable cost, and for our beauty guides to change their lives in any way, shape, or form, and makeup artists. Okay, so love. Now, the comp plan though. Okay, the comp plan is getting additions added. Okay, additions added. Network marketing is the now and is the future. Brick and mortar are closing. I have owned businesses. I have owned boutiques. Like, you know
what I think is so interesting is when people say they have owned businesses and that they still don't recognize that this is not a business. Oh my goodness.
I have owned those. And I walk into the mall and I'm like, another store closed and another store closed and another store closed.
And another store
People
closed.
are shopping. Amazon is taking over. And as much as people like to say network marketing is not shopping small, when you shop from me and you buy your bomb skincare and you bomb, like instead of going to Urban Decay, you get the same thing in this bottle. But with me, you're directly impacting my family. You're buying ingredients to help our family go.
Okay, I just want to make it clear. You're not a small business, Brookie, okay? You're not a small business. And even if you're getting commission from your sales, though, for you to pretend like anybody buying this bomb skincare from you is affecting your family, well, that's ludicrous because that over expensive price of that skincare or that mascara, that is also going directly to Michelle Gay, your CEO. Okay, so let's not pretend. Like, I can't take this. This is so annoying. We were like, you're directly supporting my family. No, we are not. No, we are not.
Tomorrow, okay? And when I am bold enough to go live on here and talk about what this has done for me, I might, just might, give a woman who has been scared or insecure the boldness to go do this for her, and me to be a small piece of her success story that she gets to go transform her life. And that is why I will always be a lighthouse. Again, this might not be for you, but this totally could be for you. So here's what
I think it's so interesting that if the only time they really talk about the products, right, is during those get ready with me videos. Why do I have to watch you do your makeup in order to learn about the products? But then when you come on live and you're just talking about stuff, it's specifically recruiting. So you say that, like, buying the actual product is what's going to support your family, but actually it's joining your downline. That's what's going to support your family, because you're going to get much more of a boom. And I know we're going to talk about that in a minute here, Brooksy. I know we're going to talk about the recruitment bonuses that you don't get. Don't worry.
Our comp plan is about to change for you to be able to get to the top and pass through the ranks all by your onesie Seppi, all by yourself.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to imply that Limelife is going to come out with a compensation plan where you can get to the tippy top without a team? What are they going to do? Offer you an hourly wage? Because that would be perfect.
AKA, you can grow a team, or you don't have to grow a team. And here's the thing with the team that I can just that I love.
This is not a try. But here's the thing I'm thinking. Like, the only way that that's possible is that, like, you could be a beauty guide where you have to recruit for a team and you'll get these bonuses, or we'll just hire you as a real employee. I cannot wait. I'm telling you all when I say I cannot wait to see this compensation plan.
Somebody decides to hit the join button. I'm not like, sucker, okay, she's not gonna do anything, you little worker ant. Bam, 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 pop, 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 right? I don't.
Ma'am, you just wasted a lot of product. That's expensive stuff. What are you doing? What is she? Bam, 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 bam. She is. You know what? These top leaders, I think that they get to a point where they are so desperate to keep their teams big and recruit that they just start losing their ever-loving minds.
And then I'm making all this money. I know everybody just watched Lula Rich, and so everybody thinks when people buy these, first of all, $5,000. I'm like, homie, these are $99 business boxes.
Okay, so let's just get out of the way. Y'all are still harping on that $5,000 with LuLaRoe, and I'm not about to like defend LuLaRoe right now, but they changed that, and it's no longer $5,000. So could we please move on from what the original startup fee was from LuLaRoe and focus on the abuse and the negativity and the manipulation and all of the other terrible cult-like things that happen? No, you just want to be like, oh, we don't do $5,000, so we're not LuLaRoe. I don't care. You are exactly like LuLaRoe, Brookie, Ashley Banks, okay? Oh my goodness, my word. And then this $99 business kit. Listen, you just,
But when somebody starts their own business, I make nothing.
Do you love how she's like, when somebody buys the starts their own business, like you constantly see these beauty guides, these representatives, these whatever they're called, you constantly see them having to correct themselves from saying buying the product to starting a business. They're so silly.
I don't get any secret bonus. I don't get any like product credit. Literally, when somebody hits the join button, the person that they just joined gets nothing from it. They have
Okay, so let's talk about that. So when someone joins in Limelife, she's right. They don't immediately get a bonus. But do you want to know why she cares so badly that you actually do try to get through being a beauty guide in training? Because once you hit that certain mark, then she does get a bonus. So she doesn't want you to join if you're not going to do anything, because she doesn't get money from you, right? She gets no money from you if you don't want to actually work the business. But if you work the business, then she gets the bonus. I'll read right here. Right here, helping your enrollees get started. Let me do a dramatic reading for you, Brookie. When you enroll a new beauty guide, you have a responsibility to support that person in launching her new business. It's important to help your new enrollees become activated beauty guides by achieving their first 1,000 PRV in customer sales quickly. Why is it important to do it quickly? Well, let's read on. Generally, the best way to do this is to help them schedule, plan, and conduct their grand opening beauty show within 2 weeks. Attend whenever possible to support them in creating retail customers and Shine On program members, booking other beauty show events, and sponsoring others into their business to start building their team and become eligible for team bonuses. Oh, so if they don't do anything, then you get no money. But if they do stuff, you get the money. So of course you're motivated.
Let's keep going. While they are accumulating their first $1,000 in retail sales volume, beauty guides in training are eligible to earn the base 20% commission on those sales. So you are getting nothing from that first $1,000 apparently, but while your enrollee as is a beauty guide in training, you as their trainer may count their activation sales volume for the month. Oh, up to their first 1,000 PRV toward your PRV for the month to determine your enhanced commission value. Oh, wait, let me reread that for those of you who aren't listening. While your enrollee is a beauty guide in training, hold on. While your enrollee is a beauty guide in training, you as their trainer may count their activation sales volume for the month up to their first 1,000 PRV toward your PRV for the month to determine your enhanced commission value. This EPRV can qualify you for enhanced commissions on the PRV of your own orders, plus give you the opportunity to earn the 5%, 10%, or 15% enhanced commission on the first 1,000 PRV of your beauty guide in training. Oh, okay. So why are you lying, Brooke? Why are you lying? Because you might not get a bonus per enrollee, but you get a bonus if they work. No wonder you're so motivated to get them going. I tell you what, Brookie, you're such a liar.
Entrepreneur on their team who has their own goals and they go, hey, what are your goals? Let's go crush this together. I'm here to help you along the way.
Because I want to get money from what you do in your goals. Brooke.
That is rad. And that is what I'm so proud of because it's truly...
You're really proud of that? That's what you're proud of? Oh my goodness.
An entrepreneurial thing. It's truly about that person who is joining. So that's what I love. But now, in the near...
Boy, what a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's all about you. Oh, I just want you to succeed. And if you don't succeed, I'm going to be mad at you because I don't get some of your money.
Sure. You're going to be able to get to the top alone. Now, here's the thing I have to ask you, though, because this is how it worked for me. You guys, people think like all of a sudden you become in network marketing and then you're like, okay, so now I'm just going to message a million people who wants to join my team. That's not what we do. People started seeing my confidence rise. People started seeing...
Is anybody else just a little bit scared? Where's my teddy? Carol, can you bring me my teddy bear? Oh my goodness.
Me take myself more serious. People started seeing me get out.
This is you being more serious? Yikes.
My mama funk. People started seeing me, my skills sharpen a little bit. People started seeing me happier and they're like, what is she drinking? I'll have 2 of that. I want that. She's having fun. There's joy in her life right now. And then they go to you and they're like, hey, I see the success you're having. I see what you're doing. I think I could do that too. I might work it less than you. I might work it more than you. I'm different than you. But I see that people are buying your stuff.
Can we also just briefly talk about we're 9 minutes and 32 seconds in, and she still has not said why she supports this company. Still. I mean, come on, Brooke. You've said nothing about Limelife. Oh, the compensation plan. You did a little dance. Oh, my goodness.
And buying more. And I see you totally having a blast. I'm doing this too. Now you then have the opportunity to say, okay, great. But you can go join corporate or another person or, yeah, partner with me. I'll tell you what I do, girl. And that's how teams are made, baby.
So is that what you're saying? Like, I can't wait to see this compensation plan. Because what do you mean? You're going to go join corporate? Or it makes sense. And that's how teams are made, baby. I mean, come on.
And that's how teams are made. Number 2 reason I love, no inventory. Y'all ask me, I have people ask me, hey, Brooke, do you have this foundation? Website, I did a boutique.
You're not the only MLM where that is the case. And you know what? People still ask you. And listen, the fact that you're going to say that, there's going to be flash sales. There's going to be bulk orders. You're going to post in your Facebook group, there's this big flash sale. I'm going to do a bulk order because I can get it for much cheaper if I order it. So why don't you all order through me? And then you end up buying a whole bunch that you can hit your PRV or PV or whatever letters you want to put to the V. I don't care. And then all of a sudden, you've got a whole bunch of product.
Inventory. I don't have to spend any money on product ever.
Well, then how on earth are you going to be a product of the product, Brookie? I think later you're going to contradict yourself.
Like, I know that I guess there's some companies or something that burn people somewhere somehow, something, but I don't have to buy any product. Ever. Never ever. Okay? Never ever do I have to buy product. And here's something that I really have to tell you guys. Knock.
Oh my goodness, stop it.
I don't tell my team to buy product. Okay, listen, sister, you just got in the door. Here is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you buy $300 of product just so I can promote. Nobody does that.
Okay, but here's what's interesting. So if you listen to the Dream podcast with Limelife, was it Limelife or was it Saint? No, it was Limelife. If you listen to the Dream podcast, somebody joins Limelife, yeah, undercover. And when you get your $99 kit, it's for your skin tone. And then they tell you to do 30 faces in 30 days. And you have to buy more product to actually be able to do all of those faces. Because my skin tone is not going to match Brooke's skin tone. She says that right now, but this is how these people lie to you. They say, I don't know, you're not going to go, okay, but we're going to buy all this. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Oh, really? Because I guarantee you that if you join, all of a sudden you're going to say other things. You're going to turn things. You're going to massage the situation to all of a sudden be like, oh, no, yeah, you do. You do need to buy some stuff. You sucker.
Nobody does that. What I tell my teammates, what our CEO preaches is, you just bought a business box. All you need is in your business box. Then you can use all of the beauty guides photos and third-party validation, and this tribe of women will help you. You don't need to keep buying more product. People who buy product monthly are just trying to buy their own leadership bonus or something. Like, it's bogus. I am here to make money. I'm not here to spend money on this business. So that's what I love. I don't carry any inventory, and I don't tell my team to carry inventory. I don't tell my team to buy stuff. I get out there and I say, hey, here's how you share what you love. Let's go see if we can find people who are going to love it.
Let me just read something real quick to you, Brookie. Beauty guide. Once you're out of beauty guide in training, okay, which means you have to hit $1,000 in PRV. To be a beauty guide, you have to maintain a minimal personal sales volume, including your beauty show sales, your PC club member sales, and any products you purchase for your personal use of 300 PRV each month to be considered active for that month. So that means to be considered active. Now, from what I've looked at, you can still get your 20% commission, if you don't hit that $300 PRV. But then what's the point? I mean, it's like a 20% discount on overpriced makeup. My goodness, who cares?
Let's go see. Let's go find your first 3 clients. Because that money, your commission, your paycheck is for that.
Yeah, you want those first 3 clients because it benefits you.
Bill that you're having trouble paying, your
me.
mortgage, all of that, right? Like, my goodness, if you are a beauty guide, you know we don't preach to ever spend money on inventory. This is not a fire pit, a money pit. It is a money maker.
It's a money fire maker.
You have to be responsible. Don't sign up and keep buying product every month. We don't do that. Don't do that. Take your kids to the movies. Pay your car bill. Go buy a house. That's what we do. Okay, I already talked to you guys. We don't get paid when people sign up and buy the kit. Okay, no minimum. Here's what somebody saw one of my reels and they were like, yeah, but you don't get paid until you sell X amount, $300 a month, then your paycheck unlocks. What is this? I sell one mascara, homie. I get paid on one mascara. I sell one.
Okay, you're getting 20% off of one mascara. Listen, yeah, okay. If you're still going to get 20% of whatever you sell before 300 PRV, that's not a paycheck though. Like, are you kidding me? If I only sell $299 worth of any product and they send me whatever 20% of that is, I don't feel like doing the math right now. You do it yourself at home because I wasn't really good at math. I had to use the abacus. But anyhow, if I'm going to do that, that's just not worth it.
I get paid on one month. What Limelife does not do is lock your paycheck up until you buy X amount or sell X amount.
Oh yeah. $60. Oh, $60 a month? Jeepers. Yeah, take your kids to the movies. That's what it'll cover.
What I love though that Limelife does is if you want your leadership bonus, you gotta be leading by example. Get active, which is $300 a month, and then you get to unlock your leadership bonus if you have people on your team. But what I love is it's so anti-pyramid and anti-worker bee, worker queen bee, worker bees, ants, whatever you call it. Somebody can't just be doing nothing, crossing their legs, just like, doing nothing, literally selling nothing, not leading by example, and getting paid off their team. Ain't happening. Ain't happening.
Well, yeah, except, Brookie, well, you know what? You're going to prove my point in a minute here.
I love it. So, but maybe you don't have a team. Maybe you don't want a team. Maybe in this future comp plan, you're going to get to the top all by yourself. Get it. It's coming soon.
Have I told you before? I can't wait.
But you sell one mascara, you will get paid 100% of your commission always. So 100% of your commission that's due to you, it doesn't matter what you sell. It doesn't matter if you're under the active mark or not. You will always get what you put in, okay? Yes, the audacity that you have to actually work, that it's network marketing, that it's not get rich quick. If y'all looking for something easy, here's the deal, you guys. This job, to a certain extent, is easy, and it is fun, and it is amazing, but when you are ready, when you are saddled up, and you put your armor on it, and you are ready to make a true impact, expect opposition. It's not always gonna be easy, because not everybody understands what you do.
Okay, so ma'am, if I sell one mascara at $22, you're telling me, oh wow, $4.40. Wow, what a payday!
But it gives me all the more heart to get out here and to share what this has done, because people need to hear it. Because I know what it's done for me, because I was in a starter house 5 years ago, not thinking anything would come of this.
Yeah, so was I. I mean, my niece.
Not thinking anything would come of this. And now my life has changed. And I think, why would I shut up about it?
Oh, you know you're
It's
not
not
going
for everybody. Duh, we already went over that. But it is for some of you guys. It is for some of you guys.
Nobody said it's not for everybody. Duh, we already went over. Nobody said anything. Nobody commented. The comments were very slow in this.
As I was the girl who was like, I'm not going to make anything from this. I knew I had to get my kit money back, but then I thought...
And based on her sales, she's not. We'll go over it in a minute.
And this might not work out for me, because I don't even have people to sell to. Like, who would even buy from me?
I don't know.
I was wrong. Okay, and I did not want to get to the...
Just to be clear, her kids are still waiting on her to go make cookies and have pizza and watch movies and eat cookies. Like, her kids are still waiting on her. Just to be clear.
Top at that point. I did not think it was possible. Let's go, yes. Okay, another thing. How many of you guys have heard that network marketing can be so dog eat dog? Like dog eat dog vicious. What I love about Limelife is we are collaborative. The teams have dropped their walls and we come together as one. We are called the Fempire Collective. On Tuesdays, we have Zoom calls, and it is top leaders I trained last week pouring into people that don't even affect my paycheck.
Why do we say this, pouring into people? It's so gross. Who don't even affect my paycheck. So there, she just said people who don't affect my paycheck. So there are people who do affect your paycheck. Oh, okay. But you said it's not pyramid-y.
Pouring into people as a field, because we are one and we are ultimately all on the same team.
Pour into you.
And ultimately, these leaders' hearts who are getting on these calls.
But do they even know what collaborate means? Like, I was on that call, if you remember. If you saw that video, I was on that call. You know, there's no collaboration. I don't think you understand what collaborate means. Collaborate means that people work together to create a product, to create something. You didn't collaborate. Yeah.
Are to help people win, to bring home paychecks, to duplicate success.
Yeah, you can get $4.40 for selling one mascara.
These people, these top sellers, these top sponsors, these top life changers, these top executives come together to bring us the best of all of their trainings and share the trainings with all of the team. It is such a collaborative atmosphere. We share.
That's not
People know you can go to my profile page and take any picture of mine and go sell concealer because I have dark circles. That's our heart. Like, we share because we love one another. Okay. Awesome pay. You guys, this compensation plan currently is awesome pay. You wait till the new comp plan rolls out, but this comp plan we have right now.
I don't know. Only getting $4.40 for that one mascara. That doesn't seem too awesome to me.
My goodness. Now, technically, I guess I can't share because the FTC, which blows my mind, I should be able to totally share. I can't say the paycheck I bring in now is more than my husband who got a college degree.
Okay, so I'm about to debunk. Brookie, it's going to be so good. But here's the thing. You're allowed to share what the compensation plan is. You just can't say that what you make is guaranteed for anyone else. So what you've just done is proven that you don't understand what the FTC's rules are around income claims. So for example, I could say that you could just bring up, and you don't want to do that. You could just bring up your, income disclosure statement. So you could just say, where did it go? I just had it up here. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me get it back up. Everybody wait just 1 second. Oh my goodness. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? I want to know. Where did it go? I want to know. There it is. Okay. So you could say, in 2020, based on, all of the numbers of the things, beauty guides in 2020 monthly earned $145.92. You could say that. And how many people did that? 5,633 people in 2020 only earned, on average, $145. You could say that a lead beauty guide, which was 807 people, only earned $482.69 on average. You could say that a star beauty guide, which is 403 people, only made $770. And listen, Missy, that's still not life-changing money. Because again, this is all before taxes. Oh, but they're tax write-offs. No, ma'am, it doesn't matter what your taxes write off because you still have to pay 30%. Let's even say that you were able to pay 25%. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. So you can share what the percentage is. You could create, just here's a chart of what's going on. You could show all that, but you don't. And you can't share yours because you are only one of 4 people. The people that you're trying to get will never see the kind of income. And that's why you can't make that claim because results are not typical.
What?
What?
Guys, it's crazy. It's crazy. And you know what? It would have been life-changing for our family when we started because we would overdraft the last few months.
Sounds like you weren't good with money in general.
And I just knew $300 a month would be life-changing for my family when I started. You know what I mean?
Right. But you know what? If you're trying to say that that kind of money is going to be life-changing for people, you have to remember, though, that to be lead beauty guide, to get $482 a month, you have to have people below you to be a lead beauty guide. And to be a beauty guide, if you're going to only sell under $300, if you're just being a beauty guide and you're not active, you're definitely not making $145. So you have to be active to be a beauty guide that's making even close to that. Do you see what I'm saying? I hope that you do. You're all smart.
The products. Okay, here's the deal.
Oh, we're going to talk about the products.
I will never mention their name. That's just not who I am. I'm not here to bring people down. But I didn't think I would ever touch network marketing again because the products were crap. People would order once. They would hate it. They would never talk to me again. I was embarrassed. Things would break all the time.
You should still be embarrassed.
Like, it wasn't me, right? And so I couldn't probably stand behind it. These products, the skincare is this chemist, everything sustainably sourced, this chemist who travels the globe. Like she's in Romania and she's in Tanzania and she's all over the place looking at all of the the atmosphere and the altitude and the sustainably sourced and making sure.
Let me just throw a whole bunch of scientific words at you and you'll be like, ooh, the chemist, the globe, Tanzania, altitude. Come, my goodness.
Everything is as she wants it, and she uses each ingredient. And
1%,
she's a guru with essential oils for 30 plus years.
Well, now I have a big red flag.
So she makes this incredibly effective natural skincare.
Red flag.
And our makeup is as natural as possible while remaining professional. Our makeup is the best sellers of Alcone Company in New York City. Look it up, sis. Okay, like for instance, This HD powder was formulated by Christian Dior. That's right, I get to bring my friends and the pro makeup artist Artie who used this. This was formulated by Christian Dior.
Who cares? Who cares? You can get Christian Dior stuff anywhere else.
In France. And I get to bring it to you guys. Okay? The concealer is a concealer that one of Beyonce's makeup artists personally uses in her own makeup kit.
Wow. Oh, wow. You're just going to say that, like, do you have proof of that? You can't just make these claims. Be like, Beyonce's makeup artist uses this in her own kit. How do you know? How do you know?
That I get to bring to my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is nuts. Each ingredient, like the foundation is not the same people who make the concealer, is not the same people who make our HD setting powder. It's a collaboration of the best sellers in the industry in one line. I am so proud to rep these products. I have had 5 returns in 5 years at Limelife. People freak out about it. They naturally tell their friends about it. I'm not begging my clients to tell other people. My clients naturally tell other people. It's the coolest thing. And now I'm doing hype boxes for my clients because why not be able to reward them for shouting my stuff out? Okay, the products, they're awesome. It is so important when you're looking for a network marketing company, you have to back the product. If you don't love it, why would you tell your friends to get it? They're trusting you, right? And we're all walking billboards. You already talk about your favorite movie, your favorite pizza place, your favorite restaurant, your shirt. You guys ask me where I get the shirt. I won't get paid. You ask me where I get my eyeliner and my lipstick. I get paid off of it. And it's truly my favorite. I truly use it. I don't love this.
You know what's funny is I'm looking at an article right here. It's from 2019, so it's a little dated, but it's Beyonce's makeup artist just revealed the secret to her second skin makeup. And you know, I'm not seeing Limelife by Alcone anywhere. L'Oreal True Match. Interesting. Oh, what else do we have here? L'Oreal's new Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think. Daylight Simulating Bulb. I don't know what that might. Oh, that's just a bulb. Lighting. We're talking about lighting. I'm going to keep doing some research while she talks.
Because I sell it. I sell it because I love it. And I can truly back it. And same with the opportunity. I can truly stand behind you as a believer, as a woman who knows I can run into you in the store. I'm not lying to you. I can truly stand in front of you face to face and say, yeah, this opportunity could change your life. But it won't work if you don't work it. It's not always going to be easy. It's not always going to be rainbows and butterflies. I have one website fee a month. And with my boutique, I spend, I think, $75 a month on my website.
Sorry, back to Beyonce. This one from 2020. Oh, look. He has just revealed his favorite mascara, which you can pick up at your local drugstore for under $20. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Let's see. Where does it say what it is? L'Oreal Paris. You shut your mouth, Brookie Banks.
Here I spend $9.95. That's like selling less than 2 mascaras to cover that.
What? No. It's not selling less than 2 mascaras. If I sell 2 mascaras, that's going to be $8.80. That still doesn't cover my website fee. And what's the point in having a website if I'm only selling 2 mascaras?
And it's a tax write-off. This is a business.
No.
So that's all. And I get a discount for my makeup, and I get my personal commissions, and I get to help people have success and grow a team. I love it. I love it. So I love also with Limelife that you get to do you. Again, there's some people who are just like, you know what? I think I just want to like personally sell Brooke, but I don't want to like try to build a team.
Okay.
I'm like, get it, girl. Get it, girl. Hey, Brooke, I think I'm just gonna kind of dabble and see what comes of this. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. I'm here to help you crush your goals and give you the wisdom, but here's the deal. I could put the gas in your tank, I could put the keys in your car, but you gotta drive.
Can you put the gas in my
tank?
tank?
And that's where I feel like in this industry, personal responsibility goes out the window. People are so quick to victimize or say something didn't work when really they didn't work.
No.
Or they didn't read the fine print or what.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Red flag. Do you hear the people sing? Listen, you cannot say to people they didn't work. They didn't work. That's gaslighting, ma'am. It is mathematically impossible for them to make the... Oh, you are gaslighting.
right? So this is one though that I can proudly just high five if you've ever thought about social selling and you already talk about what you love and you're already using the product and you already share what you love with people. Why would you not give it a shot? If you have like nothing to lose, what could you gain from it?
Ma'am, you have everything to lose.
The community, the sisterhood, the trip.
The community and the sisterhood that is conditional. It is banked on whether or not you are selling. Okay.
I've been able to go on everything. The house I've built. I'm sitting in a house we built. Y'all.
The house you built off the backs of your downline. Okay.
I literally remember telling my old leader, who's not even here anymore, bless her, wish her the best.
Did she
You do
die?
you.
Oh, no. Okay.
But I'm here. I literally remember telling my leader, I don't think anyone's going to buy anything from me. Does anyone feel that way? We all did when we began. Nobody was going to buy from us. Nobody would want to join us. And then all of a sudden you realize they do. If you're consistent and you just start working, you start doing your thing.
You know how many people are on this call right now? I don't remember if it says, but you know who they are? They're all also beauty guides. There's nobody watching this that's like, I don't know what this is.
They do want to be a part of what you're doing. And the thing is, when I have fun on my
Whoopsies.
and I am just dancing like nobody's watching and I'm just being authentically me and my people will come to me. My people are like, I need that. I want that. I love it. And they're here for it. And then it's just infectious, right? And you always have to know,
There's some sort of infection going on. Oh, and then here comes Kat Aragon. She's one of the high ups too. She's one of the 4. Don't you just love it when other really successful people in Limelife are on your lives?
You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and that's something I think you have to get over from day one. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, right? Like you can be the juiciest, ripest peach on the tree, and there's somebody out there who don't like peaches. That doesn't have anything to do with you. And that's a huge tip I would give you just in network marketing and when you begin, because most people I think care about the random guy from high school's opinion if he hops on their live video.
I really highly doubt that the random guy from high school is watching your videos about makeup. And if so, sell him some.
Why would you give him power over your future of what you can do, you know? And why not dabble and see what comes of it? Because a lot of people on my team, like if you all could drop what your last month's paycheck covered for you without dropping the total, because you can't drop the total because they don't want you to.
I mean, so is she just talking to a live full of current beauty guides? Like, that's what I'm saying. No one is watching this that is not already part of Limelife.
Which is insane to me. But drop it. Can you, if you're a beauty guide, can you share what you were...
Whoops. It's insane to you, Brooke, because results are not typical.
Share what you were able to do with your January 7th paycheck for you or your family.
This makes
I would
me
love
sick.
to hear it. Because you know what? The gas tank is powerful. The groceries on the table is powerful. The taking the kids to a movie and dinner out is powerful. The bills are powerful. The paying off student loans and credit card.
This is all an income claim, Brooke. All of this, saying what they can pay off and what other people use to pay for it, is an income claim.
All of that is powerful.
It's not that powerful.
That is so powerful. And so I just have to share this with you guys. Y'all gonna see me so loud and proud. More than ever. I think more on fire than ever, because I will always tell every woman, it's going to be up to you what you do with this opportunity. It's not going to be for everybody. Let's talk and make sure this is something that you really want to do. Here's how it works. Is this for you? But for the girl that's like, it could be for me, it can absolutely change your life, and no one and nothing should ever stand in your way. You deserve to taste success. You deserve to see if this could work for you. You have nothing to lose, and you could yet gain everything.
You have everything to lose.
Fun trips, friendships.
Ma'am, you can get confidence from many other ways, friendships from many other ways, trips from many other ways. And if you win trips, you don't have to claim them on your taxes.
Financial help in so many different ways, You guys, for me, it started out by being able to bring my husband home from his 3rd job. And then we paid my van off 6 years early. And then we bought my husband his truck that he has always wanted. And
income claim, income claim, income claim. Ma'am, you cannot do this.
And then my husband got to go on a mission trip, and we built a house that we never thought was possible. Can you imagine if I would have let naysayers get in my way? And by the way, I'm not selling a bunch of crap nobody wants.
Yes.
I've sold $200,000 myself with people who come back again and again and tell their mom.
There it is. That's what I was waiting for. Okay, Brooke. So let's talk about that. You just said that you've been with Limelife for 5 years. Okay? So even if you wanted me to believe that you sold $200,000 worth of product in 1 year, and let's even go crazy that the commission percentage is 40%, which I think it's 35%. But then there's all these weird bonuses and stuff that go along with that. Even if it was 40% in 1 year, sweetheart, you only made $80,000. But I believe you're talking about over the course of 5 years. So you want to tell me that $80,000 over the course of 5 years? Yeah. Is that how you built your house? Or is it because you built this huge team of people and you need them to make their money so that you can make your check? This is why what you're doing is unethical. This is why the house that you built, I love your decoration. The decor is very pretty. But you cannot make a living on this just by making commissions on the product. You built that house off of the sales of the people below you, off of the backs of other people who likely ended up spending money because you probably in some way pressured them using your faith manipulation to make sure they hit that mark, that they were active, that they did this, that, and the other. That's how you built that house. That's how you paid off that car and bought that truck. You didn't do it off of $200,000 in sales. No. You did that off of the backs of other people. So thank you for providing that beautiful example.
And then their students and their coworkers see their makeup and their skin transform and they're like, what are you using? Again, I don't have to defend my product. We work with the best. It's been in the industry for years and years. Don't fix what's not broken. We just get to work with it in the line. Christian Dior, thanks. You act like
Christian Dior's nowhere else.
To be a beauty guide.
Hey guys, the only place you can get Christian Dior is with Limelife buyout code.
I'm so proud to be a beauty guide. And I will hold my head high and
Honestly, I think that when people do makeup, it is amazing. I think it is one of the best. I think people who do makeup for weddings and things like that, that is something to be proud of because you are applying makeup to someone else and you're selling a service, not a product. Being a beauty guide, to be proud of this, what are you doing? You are not making a contribution to society. There's nothing to be proud of here.
Other people to know that there is a company where you can hold your head high. If you don't buy this makeup, don't buy this makeup. If you don't want to join because you don't like network marketing, don't join. Wishing you the best. But if you want to give it a try, shoot dang freaking give it a try.
Shoot dang freaking.
Because it could absolutely transform your world. And it does for so many. There are so many people who have let this business box sit on their shelves for months thinking, I don't want to do that team building thing. Most of us who are top leaders all started like, I can't build, no, who's going to join me? Or I don't want to do that team thing. And then we start dabbling in the makeup and we love it. And our skin starts changing from the skincare. And people are like, what are you doing with your skin? Why are you keeping it from me? I want to do it too. And you're like, okay. And then it's like, wait, you're having fun. I want to have fun too. I want to do that too. You guys look like you're having fun on those Zooms. I want to be on those Brady Bunch Zooms too because this world is very right now. And I'm like, okay. And all of a sudden you're growing together and you're elevating together and you're thriving together. And it's just this.
And you're faith manipulating together.
Of success for those who work it.
Ugh.
And you know what? If you walk away and you decide it's not for you, here's like my biggest thing I tell people. If you decide to do this thing, break even. Break even with your business box. Break even with your business box. Okay? Make that commitment to yourself. So that if you decide to walk away from this, you're going to be in love with the makeup. I promise you'll be a lifetime client because you're going to love it because it's that good. But if you decide to walk away from it because the business side's not for you, I ain't mad at you. I got nothing but love for you, you know? But
yes, you are mad at them because then you don't have them and their money coming in so that you can make more money.
Walked away, even Steven. That's a responsible adult. That is a responsible entrepreneur.
Sorry, that was me.
Take an opportunity and make sure you walk away not in the red. Like easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So, I just had to go live with you guys because, again, I started as an
Kids.
insecure woman. I started with nothing in my favor. I started with not even being able to go on Pinterest to look at houses and bathroom designs and bedroom designs because I knew that wasn't my lot in life. And I almost let a hater from high school hold me back from this.
Oh no.
Everybody told me I was about to join a
God, why has this generation of millennials really taken on that word hater? Oh God, I hate it.
pit. I'm so glad I didn't listen to them. If they believed it's going to be a money pit, don't join.
That's right.
Fine. But I know I can stand behind these products and my clients are going to love them and thank me for them. And I know I can tell people about this opportunity or they're going to see how much fun I'm having and that they can duplicate the success. I love getting teammates calling me or texting me or messaging in our groups what their paychecks have done for them and the presents they bought their kids for
Can
Christmas.
you imagine doing that in a real job? Every Friday's payday and you just text your coworkers, oh my goodness, I was able to pay the bills today. Thank you for giving me my paycheck.
And.
And.
Never forget, not everyone wants to get to the top. Some people are just trying to make $300 to $500 a month.
And not everybody will ever get to the top because it's mathematically impossible.
And they're doing it. And some people are making so much more. And they're doing it. So, and also, lastly, before I hop off, new comp plan, you guys. It's going to be less structure-y is what we can say. Less structure-y. If you want a team, it's going to be less structure-y. That's life changers. You sponsor, you're changing lives. And if you want to get to the top alone, you'll be able to do that too. And I'm going to say, if you want to take advantage of the new comp plan that's coming in the future, get your booty in now. Lego.
So wait, you can't get in later when the new comp plan is? You have to get in right now? Well, that doesn't make sense.
Love you guys. Bye.
Oh boy, this was dreadful. I'll tell you what. Here's what ended up happening. She said absolutely nothing of value about the company or about anything. She just talked out of her pie hole for 29 minutes and 44 seconds and wasted everybody's good old time. Except hopefully you enjoyed this part of it. So I just figured that I would pop on and do this video and say to Brooke Banks, boy, you are really becoming a grade A con artist. I mean, you are a beautiful woman. You're gorgeous. You've got a beautiful aesthetic with your office there, but you are really a con artist and not a beauty guide. You're a con guide. All right, everybody. I'm going to go and make some more puppy chow. And don't forget, Friday the 28th at 8 p.m., Barb's Fan Club members get special access to my first ever Barb in the Kitchen, and you get the puppy chow recipe. You all have a wonderful night now. Okay, bye-bye.